Hello folks, thanks for joining. Right, let's go on with it, shall we? Time transitions. Same jazz as last time, just working on DYG again. Because I sort of have to now, I've got deadlines to meet and such. Hello everyone. Well, let's get on this, shall we? Hope you're all doing well, thanks for joining. To answer your question, McNeil, if you're still here, it's being featured on webtoon next year, and I've been required to rework the first couple of chapters for the launch. That's on the wrong layer. To so that the launch can be at its best, I guess, to get people invested, basically. Better. And this is one of them here. Hello Husky, hello Bush, and hello... Well, hello and goodbye again, Pinkter. Of course, I've got to be careful of spoilers, but I don't think I'm spoiling much here. This is just basically their new introduction. Of course, you can probably guess who this is. Also, I should probably forewarn it, people today. The weather's not so good here. It's been really windy and my internet's been playing up, so if I just randomly cut off, sorry about that. Not much I can do at this point. But hopefully we can stay alive for the next hour or so. Oh yeah, I should flip. Not like that. Oh. What am I doing? Why is that flipped like that? Okay, whatever. That's weird. Anyway. This is what I was meant to do. Hello again, Garth. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Again, hope you're doing well. As always, I'm in a relatively good mood if I'm streaming. Providing things go well. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem. Hopefully. Hello again, Marina. Thanks for coming back. Oh, time to fix this for my bit, I think, a little bit. On the fly. Like the professional that I am. Make his middle finger a bit longer as well. my thoughts on I don't really have much of a thought on it because you can't really see much, but it doesn't look very promising. But at this point I don't particularly care for Sonic that much. I did say if by Saturday the meme was still going around, I was going to do my own version of that, but it seems like the meme's died now, so I'm not bothering. Also, I got this to worry about now. Mind you, Sonic as a whole is a sort of a meme anyway, so I guess when I thought of live action Sonic, that's kind of what I expected. It seems like it's getting easier and easier to get into the film industry now when there's ideas like that. If I still cared about Sonic, I would be a bit more passionate about my response, but I'm not anymore. It could just very well be a publicity stunt, but they deliberately made it bad. That's the thing, Sonic, like you said there, Sonic are sort of aware now that they're a bit of a meme. So yeah, maybe it's a marketing ploy. Getting people talking about it. Pardon me. Hope you don't smell that. I'm not sure about the Ghostbusters film. I think the backlash on that was unexpected. Obviously, Ghostbusters itself was a nostalgic cash grab, but I don't think they expected the kind of backlash. Hello, Lotso. Thanks for joining again. Tea break. Need to fix that sleeve there a little bit. Don't know what I was thinking. There we go, it's a bit better. I might have to change Joe's mouth here. That's a bit too, lack of a better term, cartoony. Let's give him a bit of a chin here. That's better. Mind you, he's in the background here, that's why it's the details been simplified. Also, that arm's too short. We'll fix that in a minute. No, I think they gender swapped them because they wanted to show that they're being progressive. That's probably what it is. To get people to like the film in the first place, and of course it backfired. Again, I don't really have much opinion on that because I'm not passionate about Ghostbusters, to be honest. I've watched it once, the first one. I watched a bit of the second one as well, which I thought was terrible. Hello again, Kenneth. You know what's up. I think I mentioned it every stream. Thanks for joining though. Appreciate y'all for spending your time just watching some pleb draw. Right, I'm going to get the background's pretty simple here because I want to emphasise the characters in this shot. But because the first few chapters I used to give backgrounds outlines, so I'm going to have to do that again here. But I am using a thinner line here so that the characters stick out a bit more. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, this is too wonky. Let's do that again. The whole thing's getting relaunched, yes, but as far as I know, right now, only the first 3 chapters are getting changes. So that the relaunch is, fingers crossed, hopefully a bit better. Gets more people interested. Because looking back, the first chapter especially is not that good in my opinion. Like the way the characters are introduced, just sort of meh. They're just there. Put some effects here as well. Again, I'm doing this all on the same layers because this is what I used to do. Because everything had an outline to it. Oh yeah, I've got to do a lime. Just showing that Dylan's coming from over there. I mean, I think I can get away with showing this to you guys because there's only a handful of you that go on these streams, so I'm assuming I'm safe. Just don't tell anyone. Thanks, anime girl. Yeah, I guess looking back at chapter 1, has sort of made me realise I have improved a little bit. Thanks, McNeil. I heard about a Soldier game. Yeah, I did because I literally just finished watching JonTron before I went and did this stream. So yeah. I have. I've known about the soldier game for about 20 minutes. I am sort of bending the walls a little bit here. It is being done deliberately. Again, this panel's sort of exaggerated a little bit in places. A bit more distorted than normal. But that's for the effect. Oh yeah, I didn't put the window in. Or the frame. Oh bugger, I'm going to have to do that again. Hang on. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? I can rub that out. Didn't put the window frame in, did I? Alright, let's do that again. Must admit, doing backgrounds with the line tool is a lot easier than how I do it now. Well, quicker I should say. Do that line again though. Mind you, it's in the background, people aren't going to notice. It's going to be about that size anyway when it's posted. Yeah, that's what we're hoping would happen. Will happen, Pinkter. Hopefully it gets more exposure. Well, that's the whole point in that of getting featured. So obviously I'm looking forward to it. But we are making these changes to maximise that as well. I mean, it's completely understandable. That's why I'm completely fine with these changes, because first impression is the most important thing. Let's do that again. It's like the 3-episode test that I do sometimes when I try and get into something. If it's not good after 3 episodes, I'm not interested. Thank you, Sky, for the 2. So excited about getting featured, being featured. Thanks very much. Like I say, I'm looking forward to it. Still hasn't quite sunk in yet, but like I said, I probably won't happen fully until the time comes. Well, let's add a bit more. Let's do that again. Oh wait, no, it's fine like that. What am I doing? Thanks guys for all your kind words. It's just nice to have the opportunity, you know. That's partly the reason why it hasn't sunk in yet. Like, I just never anticipated this happening. Because when they did the Discover contest, I literally had no expectations for that. So that's why I wasn't disappointed at all when I didn't make it, didn't qualify. But this opportunity has stemmed from that, weirdly, because the editor I'm going to be working with, she was reading that, well, she found it through the contest, so let's do that again, but a bit better. Okay. It's nice to know with webtoon that numbers don't matter either. Like if they like something, they'll feature it basically, providing there's a schedule to fit it. But yeah, I feel very privileged, to be honest, to get this opportunity. Just gotta make sure not to screw it up. It's not the perfect built window. Also, I forgot to put the framing on the outside, on this side as well. Oh dear. It all makes sense in a minute once I colour it. Let's do that again. Ah, the curve tool is your friend. Don't know what I'd do about it. Well, wouldn't be able to do stuff like this for starters. Although not perfect here, but from a distance it's not that noticeable at all. That's what I'm bearing in mind here. Don't need to be a perfectionist. Right, now to colour it. Nope, not colouring it yet. I need to do the floor. So I will do this on a separate layer actually. Make life easier. Right, if the window's slightly distorted, the floor needs to be slightly distorted as well. Just have it curved downwards slightly. Yeah. No, I'm not anime girl. I don't really know a lot of people, to be honest, within the world of the internet. I just have a couple of friends in real life, and that's about it. Spoken with a couple of people, I guess, but that's about it. So I had to change that. That window was annoying me. Right, anyway. Just add a bit of perspective here. By adding some tiles on the floor. This is a pretty simple way of doing this, but 9 times out of 10 it works. It's effective enough. So, as it gets closer, the tiles get bigger. When you're doing this. Put a skirting board there as well. Again, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Why do I keep flipping that? I guess Chatto is friendo. At least there's some sort of love going on here. Because you guys always, there's so many regulars when I stream, so that's always nice to see. Hello, Amon. I'm doing alright, thanks. Hope you're doing well too. Right, what am I doing? So yeah, I must be doing something right if people are turning up regularly. Actually, no doubt there's love on Webtoon as well. From everybody who supported the comic over there. I think it's safe to say you guys are passionate over there. As well as here. Right. Gonna put that on. Which layer is it? I've forgotten. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, bugger. What have I done? Let's do that again. I want to put this. Right, merge that together. There we go. Right. I might as well colour this one since we've gotten this far. Oh yeah, that's what it says underneath, just in case you were confused. That was notes to the editor. I probably confused her with what I was writing down. Right. Need to go back to chapter 1. Need to find some colours. What? I'll do. This one will do. Just want to get their colours. Of course, I need to add a colour layer on a separate layer. If you want to make life easier for yourself, colour things on a separate layer. This is basically the panels I've done today. All in the right order, hopefully. Okay, you need to get a pale tongue. Ah, where's his trousers? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I basically applied the same technique here for my background, like in this one. Everything's curved and distorted a little bit. I need to find the colours for the background. Right. Again, this is another panel that's been scrapped, just so you know, because the scene's going to play out differently in the new one. Shame really, because I'm still not a bad background considering that's from like 3 years ago now. Putting a bit of shadow for the shelving here. Sorry, not shelving, windowsill. Ah. Now, why has that happened? Oh, I haven't blocked off the... Yeah, okay. Haven't closed off these colours, or these lines, that's why colours finding its way through. Right. Got to do these diagonally. Pattern. Otherwise it won't work. That doesn't help. God, it's really hard to see. I might have to turn the background off. Right, there you go. That's probably impossible to see for you guys. See, I've done the window differently here. Good thing I'm not keeping that, because that's buggered continuity. Right, anyway. Keeping these window frames blue. Wait, no, that's not right. That gap is so small I have to do it manually. Fortunately, the bucket tool doesn't pick up on that. Not too much of a problem though. Anyway. No, wrong colour. Hello, Cannot. Yeah, it has been a while. Mind you, I've been off for a couple of weeks because I've been ill. Only gotten back into the swing of things this week. You're not that late. You're actually no, saying that you're half hour late. Shame on you. I'm joking. I don't know why I coloured these bits. I don't want them coloured. I need to do that. Colour margin's too high. That's too high. That's why. Or not. Why is it doing that? Don't think I closed the lines off, did I? Why is it doing that? It's probably impossible for you guys to see this, but why is that? Oh, that's why. Not using my brain. It's probably impossible for you guys to see this. That's all I wanted to do. Actually, no. Make that the same colour, because I'd rather be causing a shadow there. Hello Psycho, thanks for joining again. I'm alright, thanks. Besides the ceiling, everything's good. I just realised that made no sense. Oh well. I think what I might do after this, guys, is do what I did last time, where I'm going to go back on some old panels and improve them, which is something I want to do anyway, if I have the time for it. Hey, thanks, Cannot. It's good to be back. It's so boring when you're ill, because you just don't want to do anything. Just having unfulfilling days gets pretty depressing, to be honest. I've been working on and off it for about mid-October, maybe. But now I've been given a schedule, so from this point I'm going to be working on it basically every day now. I've got some other things to finish off, but after they're done I'll have to start focusing on this like full time basically. Hello Kirill. Thanks for joining. Oh, Ukrainian. Oh, is that how you spell it? Wait, what time must it be over there? Yeah, it's a comic. I guess now I'll add a bit of shadow to this. Not gonna go mad though. Oh wait, add a bit of background as well. Bit of background colour where they're in the outside at least. That'll do. Luckily this is staying, the establishing shot. Thank God, because I really wouldn't be up for redoing that. That blue's a bit too similar to... I'm going to have to change that. It's too similar to the window frame. It clashes. And we don't want that. Yeah. Let's add a bit of clouds as well. Bit of cloud as well. Just something. No, I like a bit of pink added to a cloud. So the problem is I got this. I've done that completely wrong. Let's do that again. Actually, if anything, it should be up here. Just something in the background here, just to show it's outside. When the launch is, it's hard to say because we haven't really confirmed it yet. I said February 19th, and coming back in February in one stream. That might not be the case yet. It's due to change, to be honest. But either way, it's going to be out in 2019 regardless. At some point, I think I could say that much. But it hasn't really been confirmed yet, that's the only problem. Just putting this stuff here because need to make things stick out a bit more here. There we go. Pardon me. Oops. There we go. Gonna add some shadow, but I'm gonna do this on a different layer. Shadow for the characters at least. How old am I? I'm 20 something. I did sound a wee bit sick a couple of days ago, but I'm over it now. But it's just how I sound normally. I'd always sound a little bit dead inside anyway, so. What was I doing? Need to open some files again. Where is it? Where is the file I just opened? There it is. I want to get these shadows back. A little bit there, and a little bit here as well. Bit up there as well, just so things stick out a bit more. Now for these guys over here. If you enjoy watching me look through my old files, a like would be appreciated. Hello, Sappy. It's not over quite yet. They usually go on for about an hour and a half, so we'll see. I'm going to be working on other things after this, so. Hello again, Sappy. Which panel is this? I can't really say, but it's near the start. This is a panel in chapter 1, basically. The first scene that's being reworked on, basically. It's hard to say where it's going to go yet, because I haven't got to that. Something's missing to this. Hang on, I'm not sure. Maybe I need to put some effects over it. So before we're done here, for this one, where's the G-pen? I'll use a G-pen for this. Need to put some effects here, I think. But do it a bit better than that. Hang on, do that again. Gotta make sure it's centered. I'm centered, like focusing it, trying to aim all these towards about here where the impact is happening. It's a little bit rough. It's a bit trial and error this is, because I've got to do it quickly, otherwise it won't work. I mean, I'll probably work on those again a bit in my own time. That was just a bit of an afterthought. Yeah, it's a rework, Sappy. It's a new scene I'm gonna put in, replacing the first scene basically of the story. So hopefully it's a bit more memorable. Hopefully. That's the whole point behind it, behind the change. Right, we'll leave this one for now. I think we're done with that anyways. I've done as much as I can with it right now. Gonna rework on a existing drawing. We'll do this one. Yeah, this one we're keeping, I think. So just gonna fix Layla's proportions a little bit here. Oh, see, now I've flipped. Again, this is something I never used to do. Now I've flipped. You can see how flat her face is here. So let's fix that. Oops. Can't fix it if it's on the wrong layer, isn't it? Actually, I might as well rub most of her hair out because it's completely different now to how I draw it. That is too big as well. The eyes aren't too bad. I think I'll keep the eyes as they are. Get the right pen. Right, 4 point. See, now I've flipped. I can see what I did wrong there fairly easily. Behold the power of flipping. We'll say her face is probably still a bit too long here, but I'm not drawing the entire thing because I won't have time for that in the long run. Just want to fix it enough so that there's a consistent... So the consistency's there, basically. And also to make this ear smaller. As his ear could do being back here. See, I drew a bang differently as well. Like, completely differently. Just changing it enough so it doesn't completely bugger the continuity. Also the round her face off a little bit. Right. Slow strokes, how do you mean? Yeah, I think she's a lot of people's favourite. Which I can only take as a good thing, because you'd want your main character to be hopefully everyone's favourite. Again, I must be doing something right. Oops. Mind you, going back to the slow strokes thing, I'm probably able to do that thanks to the software I use, which is Clip Studio Paint. It gives me options so that I can make more accurate strokes, I guess. Because on good old pencil and paper I probably wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that I do on here. I'd probably struggle, to be honest, if I did this traditionally still. Again, this ain't perfect here, but a little bit better than what it was previously. Also, where's her neck gone? Did I just rub that out, or has it always been like that? Oops. Like, her neck is completely gone here. Don't tell me that's how I always had it. Hang on, I'm going to have a look. Yeah, her neck's like not even there. Oh wait, no, it's been covered up by a bit of hair here. Okay. But I'm not having that in this one. There we go. Maybe even there. No, it doesn't work like that. Put a bit of shade in here as well. Just a little bit. Maybe a bit up here as well. Just something. Right, that'll do for that. Let's see what other ones we can fix or make something mildly better. Don't mind this one, to be honest. I think I'll keep it like that. This one I have to, basically every scene with Dylan in I have to change because I want to change his shirt. Also, the length of their arms are far too long in the first chapter. Everybody's a bit too lanky. A Fox in Space. I haven't been watching a lot of animations when I was ill. But no, I haven't seen that. I don't go on Twitch an awful lot anyway, so I'll have a look at it when if I can get on top of what I need to catch up with at the moment. What other ones do I need to fix? I need to fix this one as well, so I might as well just go in the order. Again, her hair, her face is like so different here. Oh no, it's all on the same layer, isn't it? Well. A Fox in Space, eh? It's not about Star Fox, is it? God damn it. Why did I merge these layers together? This probably means I will have to do them again. Like, from scratch. That is really annoying. I can't believe I did that to myself. God's sake. Right, we're not doing that one then. Oh dear. Well, I'll change this one then. Please tell me these are on the same different layer. Right, there we go. I'm basically picking any ones where I need to change Dylan's shirt, because that's what I need to do anyway. Hope you can bear with me with these changes. But I'll be done in about 20 minutes anyway, guys. Just basically making some minor fixes now. Oh yeah, I need to change the resolution of these as well. Again, I made these arms far too long. It's a old habit I used to do though, was stretch everyone's limbs really long to fit the frame in a certain way. I mean, actually it's about Star Fox. I was sort of joking just because of the title, but his face is so lanky here. Everybody just looks so stretched. Oh dear. Let's rub that out. Let's colour these sleeves in. Oops. Oops, why is it doing that? Not entirely sure why that's bleeding over like that. Oh well. There we go. Right, I need to fix his face here. It's too elongated here. Don't like it. I guess I think here I'd have to move his entire face down, or his head, to fix this. Something a bit like that. Oh, that means I've got to move the colours down as well. Oh, I think that's slightly better. There we go. This is a mild fix, but hopefully it's good enough. Gave him elf ears as well here. Let's fix that. Not sure why I rubbed those out, to be honest. I'm just drawing over it again. Derp. Let's rub these colours out. Oops. No. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the top of his head is missing, or his hair. It's not that that haircut doesn't really suit him, so let's fix that. Now, why is his nostril almost on his cheek? Should be about there. There we go. I think that was why it looked so odd. Right. They look. They're in the background. I guess it doesn't matter too much. God, I drew her hair so differently. I mean, the back's not too bad. The back of her head. Guess I won't need to change that too much. Problem with how I used to do it is I didn't cover up her face enough. Also, her face is like really... it's not rounded enough. Also, her body is too long as well, and let's be honest, I made her far too busty. Shows that I just was not very good at anatomy back then. Still haven't quite mastered it now, but at least I can see I've made big improvements since this time. Just everything needs shrinking down a bit. Because I gotta keep a bag in the first chapter as well, for continuity's sakes. Right, let's do the shoulder bit better as well. I should probably flip it again to see what I've done wrong. Or how I did it wrong, I should say. I mean, her body is still pretty bad here, but it'll have to do. Some of these fixes can't be perfect. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit I'd made her far too busty back in the old chapters. Probably most of the female characters I've drawn in the past are too busty, to be honest. Just that I just wasn't very good at female anatomy back then, so I, well, just anatomy in general was just wasn't very good. You get things like this where their arms like go take up half the screen. It's what I like to call One Piece syndrome. Right. But at least with One Piece it's actually a stylistic choice, but here it's not. That'll do for that one for now. Again, I'll probably look back in. Oh, hi Crow. You won't be able. You won't be staying for long because I'll be done soon. A long time no see, indeed. I appreciate you joining, though. I guess I'll fix one more picture and then we'll call it a night. So I'm just thinking which ones I'm actually going to keep. I know which one I will need fixing. Oh dear. Don't tell me this is... Oh, it's all on the same layer. God damn it. Okay, not doing that. The reason I get frustrated that it's on the same layer means I'm most likely going to have to draw everything again. Oh my god. Pick a file. Suppose I'll fix this one a little bit. Everyone's favourite. Actually, yeah, I will fix Misha because I want to change her outfit. Change it to the one that she has now. Not entirely sure why I did this one in the first place. Luckily the anatomy ain't too bad here, but that's because half of it is not even most of it's not even showing, so yay me. So collars here, and then about there. Means actually I'll put a ponytail behind like that instead. Yeah, that makes more sense actually. Also, her bangs are like tiny here. They're not that size. Fix that here as well in the meantime. I mean, the shape of her head is a bit off, to be honest. Round her ears off a little bit more. mean, I don't know what I was thinking here with the shape of her head. Nope. That's wrong, 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 wrong. I need to find her current outfit. So I need to go to chapter 3, I think. Yeah, that'll do fine. Might have make it a bit darker here because she's in shadow. Actually, I'll keep this pink instead. But yeah, after this is fixed, guys, I'll be done for tonight. I appreciate y'all for coming by. Receding hairline is hot. I mean, it's not a perfect fix, but it's a little bit better now. Actually, I'll make her quiff a bit bigger as well. Her quiff is not that small. Actually, if anything, does her head bobble up a little bit here? No, 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 because of the angle she's at, that wouldn't happen. Well, that will do for tonight, guys. Hour and a half almost, so that's enough for me. It's 10 o'clock here now, so I want to take a bit of a break because I've been working on this basically all day. A couple of artists, well, they're more like animators to be honest. They stream every now and then. I just can't think who. Though to be honest, I think you're right. I don't think any of them are over 1 million subs. I think Oni is the only exception. Mind you, no, that's on his other channel. Right. Anyway, time to fade out the music, and that's time for me to fade out. I'll see you guys Thursday, hopefully. There you guys. Oh, and also, thank you Sky again for the tip as well. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for supporting as always. But now it's time for me to fade out. Alright, see you Thursday, guys. Hopefully.